Hello the internet! It is Wednesday the 27th of September 2017 down here at Mum's beach house in Culburra Beach. My sister Anya, she has been writing a book. It's called Tom, and that's an acronym for the older mother. She wants to get a publishing deal for this book. Now, to get a publishing deal, you're going to need a following, you're going to need a core audience. So I set her up on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and now we're trying to get a Facebook following for her so that she can go to a publisher and say, this is my following and this is my story, can we get a deal? So today, instead of staying at the beach and just chilling, I'm heading into Nowra with the kids. There's Baxter. Claudia's on the other side of that camera filming. Thanks, Claudia.
Welcome.
My sister's got some little handmade chocolates that she's made up. Baxter, just show me one of those chocolates. Can you open the box for me? So she's got these chocolates here and they've got the branding Tom the older mother. I'm going to go into Nowra and I'm going to hand out these chocolates and just raising awareness of my sister's Facebook page, Tom the older mother. So we are now in the place of the Nowras. This is the community of Nowra. I'm going to give these out to as many older mothers as I can possibly find. This looks like a mother here unloading her shopping into her car. Nice work with the shopping. I've got a chocolate here from my sister. This is her stories called the Tom the older mother. Can I give you one of those?
Yes.
All right, enjoy your day. Thank you so much. It's such a beautiful day here in Nowra. There's lots of mothers walking around doing their shopping. Here's another one. Hello, mother.
Hi.
Can I give you a little chocolate here from my sister? This is her Facebook page, Tom the older mother.
Yeah.
Would you mind just checking that page out and having a look, see what you think?
Yep, no, that's fine.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Doing well so far. I just asked Claudia how many chocolates are left, and there is that many left. The first thing she said to me is, do you want me to eat that one because it's a little bit mangled? Yeah, go on then. Plenty of mothers out with their kids. Here's a couple right here. If you could just go and check out the Facebook page, that'd be fantastic.
Sure, no worries, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. We need to find a place with maximum people. This strip has a high pedestrian activity. The sun is out in Nowra, it's beautiful. I've met a lovely mother here. She's loaded with her children. Hey guys, we've given out chocolates to them. They're gonna go and check the page out. Thank you so much, ma'am.
It's all right.
And enjoy your day in the sun in Nowra.
We will.
We are now getting close to almost finishing the chocolates, Claudia. How many are left? Like there's about 5 in there.
Yeah.
Nowra, you've been lovely. Lots of mothers out here today doing their shopping with their children. It's been nice having you here too.
I know.
Claudia, show me that container. That is the last chocolate. We've given out all our chocolates to mothers here in Nowra. It's been a fun time. I did notice that it is certainly easier to do this when you have a beautiful young lady with you. For a single man just walking up to random strangers with chocolate, it doesn't really work. Most of the women just ran away. But when she was with me, we managed to give out all, yeah, the dimple did it. That dimple, look at that. Look at that dimple.
Dent from Jesus.
The dent from Jesus. All right. Yeah, you've been good too in the background there. All right, while he's stuck in there, let's get out of here. Yesterday I did a time lapse on the GH5 like I often do, and I've noticed there's been a lot of flickering going on. I just want to find out if any givers out there have any tips for anti-flicker on a time lapse. Here's an example of that flickering. If you happen to know what might be going on, please let me know. I'm shooting completely manual aperture, manual shutter, manual ISO, and manual white balance, and manual focus. So I don't know what's causing this flickering. Help me. All right, well that was a successful mission to get out Tom the older mother into the stratosphere. Probably should tell the givers about Tom the older mother. Tom the older mother is my sister's writing. She's written a book and you can like her Facebook page. Wow, it's so windy here. And you can like her Facebook page. I'll put a link in the description of this video if you want to read some stories my sister writes. This has been a slightly different vlog for Culburra Beach. Normally we're doing beach activities and hanging out at the ocean. In this particular vlog it's been all about Tom the older mother, but last night we ran Creator Cast. You know Creator Cast is my other channel, the discussion panel we've got going with Jay Boston, Scott Muir and Danny Black, and we recorded an episode last night. I knew I'd talk about this today, so here's a little bit of that scene, how I set that up in Mum's garage to make it look more homely. But this is my setup and stage and prop design for Creator Cast. Tonight I'm at Mum's house in Culburra, so I don't have my regular setup, so this is what I've got going instead. My Skype setup here, but I've got a nice background going on here. Put some lights down, I've moved some things out of the way. Put up an extra light here, and that's my setup. And if I sit right here, this is how I've got this rolling. I've got a cardboard box a bar stool, and my laptop sitting right here. This is what it's going to look like on the CreatorCast podcast tonight. And I've also got a spot right here which is going to have a glass of wine. And by the time CreatorCast goes live, I'll have the episode will be up so I can put it up there so you can check out how this looks after the edit. The only issue I've got here is Mum's on ADSL2 and that Wi-Fi is terrible upload. It's probably going to cut out, to be honest. Probably going to be lousy, but we'll try. Now let's get back to Culburra, and maybe if this wind dies down, we might be able to go down onto the beach. Yeah, thanks for helping, kids.
That's okay.
We thought the wind might have died down here. It has not at all. It is super windy. These kids I'm gonna take a beer down to the bench anyway. It's so windy and cold here. This reminds me of yesterday when we went down to the Orient Point boat ramp to see a sunset, and it was just windy, cold and lousy. I did a time lapse and it looks absolutely crap. That's what this reminds me of right now. Look how windy it is.
I'm seeing.
I wonder if my sister, aka Tom, the older mother, will write a story about this particular day, and she might call it The Windy Beach Excursion. Hey kids, even though the sunset was lousy yesterday, do you want to go down today?
Yes.
Look at that lovely light right now on you, Claudia. Isn't that looking beautiful? Look, there's a beautiful shadow on that wall. Beautiful afternoon light there. And look at that looking beautiful on you too, Baxter.
Everybody who's watching, think fast. Think fast. Think fast. Think fast.
We have dappled sunlight coming through the bathroom, but I think we should be heading out towards where this light comes from. Potentially make up for a bad one yesterday. Even though it's super windy, we're still going to check it. Are you guys keen?
Yeah.
We're doing it. I reckon we should head to the Orient Point wetlands.
OPW.
Man, what the hell have you put on these keys? Seriously, what's... Children, hey? Like, having young kids grab these keys, now they're covered in some kind of filthy slime, boy.
It's called hair gel.
It's worth it if he's going to look as stunning as he does right now. Look at that hair.
Oh,
Ladies! Ladies! You know what? It looks like it's going to rain out there, though. We might be getting rain. This is the second time that you've vlogged in the car for me, man. This is a great experience. 2 times in the same day. The only problem here is it's pretty windy. What? It's always windy. It's August, it's September. It's the windy months of the year. Sorry kid, it's windy here.
It's cold.
My thoughts here are that possibly if we head around this corner onto the peninsula of the wetland, we might be out of the wind. That's a gamble. It's a gamble I was willing to take. The kids were keen to come out anyway and have a look, so it could be but at least we're trying. Wow, this is actually looking really nice here at the moment. We've got that sun sort of doing its thing over the top of that dark cloud. It's going to get nicer as it gets lower. The kids have got their tree they love to hang out in. And I think we are going to see a beautiful sunset here. The Orient Point wetlands for those playing at home. Sunset was, yeah, I'm gonna give that maybe 6 out of 10. There's a meteorite flying through the air, or what we think is a meteorite. Baxter swears it's a meteorite. I'm not 100% certain. There's a guy who lives in the house directly next to the car park here at Orient Point Wetlands. He's an astronomer. He's got an app on his phone that he said, you need to download this and work out what these stars and meteorites and asteroids are doing. We've done that. Let's check that app right now and find out what we've got. Oh, that's we're out of time! Oh yes, I ran out of time yet again. Thanks for checking out my channel, Gives a Minute. If you want to become a giver, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to give a little more, you can check out a previous vlog here. If you want to give even more, you can support me over at Patreon. And if you're a photographer, please check out my Lightroom 6 presets right here. Has that been 20 seconds? Yeah.